And countries sponsoring the cessation of hostilities in Syria has met in Geneva, Switzerland on Monday. They were trying to shore up the shaky ceasefire as well as to pave a way for the resumption of peace talks. While all sides are reporting incidents of shelling and bombing, overall Syria is relatively calmer than it has been in years. CCTV's Nathan King reports.
Good morning, sir.
Thousands of miles away from the ruins of Syria, some diplomats say they sense at last a chance to build on a fragile peace. The United Nations Secretary General and his envoy for Syria are realistic but hopeful.
Ceasefire is by and large holding, so we are working very hard to make sure that this will hold.
This gathering, however, reviewed allegations of ceasefire violations. It also aimed to bolster aid workers delivering aid to hundreds of thousands of Syrians who haven't seen supplies for months. A resumption of humanitarian aid could help build trust and lead to the resumption of peace talks, which collapsed in February. The United Nations envoy for Syria aims to resume those talks on March 7th if this two-week ceasefire holds. But that's a big if. This video purportedly shows Islamic group Ahrar al-Sham, which is not party to the current agreement, targeting Syrian government positions. And Syrian opposition forces accuse Russia and the Syrian government of targeting them.
Today there is about 10 Russian airstrikes. There is about 16 airstrikes done by the regime in 26 times. And I believe this should be monitored. And we lost about 18 people and injured about 68.
Diplomats know that this window of opportunity is narrow and this temporary truce is patchy and incomplete. They also know that a political deal will require much more effort on the ground and in diplomatic circles. And getting rid of the Islamic militants in Syria will require an international coalition, the likes of which Syria has not seen. Nathan King, CCTV, Washington.